Hi, this is Anna from the Faithful Dove, faithfuldove.com, Facebook, and now YouTube again. We're trying again with YouTube, so whichever you want, like, follow, share both. That would help us. Thank you. Today I want to ask you a question. Have you ever texted someone, then a couple of hours later they hadn't answered you back, so you're like, hey, did you get my text message? And then a couple of hours after that, you're declining. You know, you're getting upset, worried. Finally, you're pissed off. Excuse my language. You're sending them all these texts, or you're thinking about it. This is called the dopamine reward loop. What happens is you have every expectation when you text someone of them texting back in a reasonable amount of time. As they don't, your dopamine in your head down lower and lower and lower, causing your emotions to be like totally crazy and out of control. I'm going to show you how to stop the dopamine reward effect. Okay? Now, it also works the other way. When you're sending this person all these messages, even though they're not replying and they're seeing them, they are saying they're getting enough of you. They don't miss you. They don't need to build their dopamine reward loop, so they don't respond. Okay? And then when they finally do it, it's like, ding! Wow, yeah, they responded. And depending upon what they said, you're all excited again. Your dopamine reward loop level goes back up. Okay, how you stop it. 1, no more sending third text. Second text. If you send a text, you must put your phone away, put it on silent, put it upstairs, put it where you will not go get it, and go about your business. Keep yourself busy. Okay? Because, just like me, oh, no, got a notification, but it wasn't him. So every time you look at that phone, your dopamine just drops, and you get these withdrawals. Okay? That's the first thing. 2, you talk to them about it. Okay? But first, before number 2 is 1A. Okay? You know that they work during the day, but you know that they work at home. Okay? Do not expect answers back during the day at all. Don't set yourself up for that. You know, in the evening, after work, they go to the gym. You know, on Sundays, they go to church. During those times, don't expect it. But if they're texting you at 12 o'clock in the morning after you waited all day and they only texted good night, woo, that sends you through the roof. And what you need to do is have a conversation with them. Listen, I understand that you're busy. We're in a relationship. When I give you a text, could you please text me back? Okay? Or your version, it drives me crazy. Text me back. You know? Texting should only be done, and this is hard with this instant industry of texting. Texting should only be done in the event that, say, you're supposed to meet them at 5 o'clock and you're running late and you know they're still at work and won't be able to answer a phone call. Hey, hon, just letting you know I'm running late. Okay? Don't put them on favorites. Don't do like I was doing and put them on favorites so you can wake up when they do text you and then text back. Talk about a withdrawal when the text wasn't what I wanted it to be. Insist anything emotional or plan making happen on the phone. I don't care how many crap emojis, angry emojis that you can send, sad, happy, whatever. It does not fill your life battery that way. It does not keep you connected to that person. And I don't care if you two can read each other's minds and send each other love messages. That's part of your spirit. You can feel it, but your body needs attention. And I'm not talking about you know what. I'm talking about emotionally. Emotionally, you also need touch. So someone who's always saying that they love you and contacting you and verbally even on the phone, but they're not present with you enough, or they're not giving you enough attention, that dopamine reward loop can drop too. Okay, we are both a spirit, a soul. We are both a soul and a body that need two different things, even though that we're a vehicle for our soul. So insist on the phone calls and the regular visits. And if you've spoken to them about this, told them how important it is to you, and they're not even trying, then you have to think, is this relationship worth me constantly going through the yo-yo effect, the roller coaster of emotions, and not getting what I need? We're built how we're built. We can't change that. We can't adjust the fact that I can isolate myself. I could tell myself I don't need attention. I can eventually be a loner, which I did for a while. But I still needed that attention. I still needed love, and I still needed affection. So, just say no to the dopamine reward loop. And don't feed into theirs, because you sending them all those messages, they don't need to contact you back. You're always there. Okay? It's not just through text, though. There's other ways that they can give you some attention, one-on-one attention that is so amazing, but then you don't get any live attention for like a whole month. That makes you feel bad. It makes you question things. It makes you emotional. It makes you like literally snap after a while. And if they're not willing to do that, there's someone else out there who will. Okay, because you don't need a temporary love enthusiast. You need a real man or woman to fill your life battery. Thank you so much for being here with me at The Faithful Dove. Like, follow, and share. Bye!